Hi everybody. Right, this is the latest update. I've been on pregabalin now for, I don't know, it must be about a month now. God, it's gone really quickly. Been on pregabalin and I've recently, only literally the other day, gone up to 200 milligrams of pregabalin, 100 in the morning, 100 in the evening. And it seems to be going really well. I haven't had an anxiety attack in quite a long time. I don't remember last time I had a panic attack. It must have been like a few weeks ago, or even more than that, I suppose. Yeah, about a month or so ago, I haven't had sort of a panic attack. It's been going really well. And I've been taking 2 milligrams of diazepam in the morning as well, but I've stopped that today actually. Because I obviously want to get off it. I've been on it for quite a long time now, so fingers crossed it'll go all right. Yeah, I've been going out a lot. I've got the confidence now to sort of go out and about during the day and things. I still find it hard when to go out when I've eaten something. Like, I still have this whole fear of my emetophobia is still very much prominent in my life, and I still find it very hard to go out when I've eaten and stuff. So I've still got to sort that out. I've had CBT therapy. I had one session which went really well. It's sort of basically just sort of teaching yourself that what you're thinking, it turns the irrational into logical thoughts. So your irrational thoughts, like for me, it's, being sick or someone else being sick. And then, he's like, well, how many times have you been sick in your life? And I'm sort of like, well, I've been unwell once when I was drunk. But apart from that, I haven't. And he's like, oh, well, that's interesting. And how many times have you been sick when you've, eaten? And I'm like, oh, well, never. So, he sort of tries to turn the irrational into logical, and then try and teach your brain that, okay, although someone else may be unwell, someone else may be sick, or and you see someone, because obviously if you're going out and stuff, and especially like if you go out in the evening and someone's had too much to drink and they end up throwing up in front of you and stuff, he sort of says, well, just because they're being sick doesn't necessarily mean he's ill. He's just being sick because he's had too much to drink. Doesn't mean that you're going to be ill, and sort of tries to turn things into logical, which is sort of, you'd think would be sort of really simple, but without therapy. But I don't know. He sort of does it in a way that's really, really clever. But it's been going well. I've got my next session on 3rd of June, which is like a group session, which I'm quite looking forward to actually. Strangely, it should be good, sort of hearing other people's point of views and hearing what they've been dealing with. But yeah, the pregabalin is like a wonder drug. It really is. I mean, from where I live, I travelled to Bournemouth, and saw people there and hung out and went out and things, which is something I could not have done a few weeks ago. I've come such a long way. I've sort of gone out and about a lot more. So yeah, I can't stress enough how much pregabalin has really transformed my life at the moment. I've just recently started getting my hand back in with the whole acting, singing thing, and I've started singing lessons, which I thoroughly enjoy. I loved it so much, and I've got my next one next week, and I'm also auditioning for a play. So again, all these things that I couldn't have dreamt of doing a month or so down the line, months or so before. I could not have dreamt of doing it, and now I'm doing all these things, and I'm getting out there and going out with my friends and having fun, and just being a normal 22-year-old, and it's great. It really is. It's just great. And obviously now recently just gone up to 200 milligrams, so I'm just going to feel better and better. It's going to be brilliant, It's a nice day today, which is good. Although the weather has been a bit rubbish these past couple of weeks. It was really hot recently, but recently. I say recently, it was a few weeks ago now, and want the heat back. And I don't know if I mentioned last time, but I'm off on holiday to Portugal. Again, another thing I couldn't have dreamt of doing. So yeah, things have been going really well. I've had a lot of comments and things from you guys about pregabalin, and say that you were starting on it and hope that it does well for you. I really do. I really hope it works for you guys. And just inbox me and message me if you want any support or help and stuff. Because if you've seen previous videos, you see how much of a mess I was and how far I've come. So it just proves to you and to myself really that you can do it and you will get there. I've still got a long way to go. I'm still not 100%, like I said, with this whole eating thing, but I will get there. A few months down the line, I'll be eating out and and being normal and with the food, and I can't wait. It'll be great. So yeah, if you want to continue following my journey, just subscribe to my page. And watch out for videos. I probably do them sort of less frequent now because I'm starting to feel better. But if there's any sort of, I'm always here if you want to inbox me or you want to talk or anything like that. So I'll always reply to you. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I shall make a video very soon. So take care. Bye.